Josh Viger, top bloke. So today we're going to have a look at index notation. So index notation is a little bit weird and wonderful, but it's just to do with powers, and we've dealt with powers before. So let's have a look. So if we get a number, like say we've used 5 to the power of 3, let's do 7 to the power of 3. So we say power in Australia, but some places use exponent. I tend to use index because I grew up in Victoria, but that's all right. You don't have to hold that against me. So this is the index form. And the other way we can write it is we can write it in expanded form. So we got 7 to the power of 3, so that means it's 7 times 7 times 7. And we can work out a basic numeral. I dislike putting them that way. This is expanded. And then you can write your basic number underneath. I could work that out, but luckily for me, I can't be bothered today. So let's have a look at the next bit. Now, this is really cool. So with the powers, what we can do is we can actually follow two magic laws. There's a multiplication law and there's a division law. So we'll start off with the easy bit and we'll just write these out in index form. So how many 5s do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be 5 to the power of 3. This one here, I got 4 and 4, so I got 4 to the power of 2. And I got 1, 2, 3 x's. They're all multiplied together, so that's going to be x to the power of 3. Same thing over here, I got 1, 2, 2 a's, so I got a to the power of 2. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 b's, b to the power of 4. So, we really like it when we get multiplication. Multiplication is nice. Division, on the other hand, we don't really want to do negatives, do we? Oh, fine, we'll do negatives. So, with negatives, what you got to remember is it's just a fraction. So, x to the power of negative 2, so that means it's 1 over x 2. The negative just means it's on the bottom of a fraction. So, we got 4y squared. And this last one here, we've got 2b squared a to the power of 3. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of negative ones. They're a bit weird, but you'll be okay. All right, now we're going to do this multiplication one. So we got 7 and 4. So what we need to do is we need to go x and multiplication, we add the powers. So 7 plus 4, which makes it x to the power of 11. Go across to b. I've got 2 a's and 1 more. That makes it a to the power of 3. And we got b squared and b cubed. So that's b to the power of 2 plus 3 makes 5. Now, you don't always have to write it out using this method here, but it helps when you got big ones, right? This last one, we've got numbers, x's, and we've got y's there as well. So this one's going to be a little bit complicated. I like to do numbers first. So 3 times 4 gives me 12. I've got 2 x's here and I've got 3 x's here. 2 plus 3 makes 5. And I got 3 y's and 4 y's. 3 plus 4 makes 7 y's. Like I said, multiplication, really nice. Division is just a takeaway. So we got p, we got 5 of them, and we're going to take away 3, which leaves us with p to the power of 2. Now, technically, we put brackets around that, but let's try not to, okay? This next one, we got 12 divided by 6, so I could write this one out. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Let's not. So 12 goes into 6 twice. And then we got 8 divided by 3. So that's m to the power of 8 minus 3. 2m to the power of 5. Again, take your time. Numbers first. So let's have a look at C. C's a little bit more complicated again. They like to give us the hard ones. We've got 4 and 8, so that means that we're going to have a 2 on the bottom, because there's 2 4s in 8. There's only 1 4 in 4. We got 2 x's on top, take away the 1 on the bottom, leaves me with just an x. And we got y to the power of 4, take away 2 of them, leaves us with y to the power of 2. Now as we go through these, you're going to find that they get harder and harder. This one here, I'm going to give it a bit of a tidy up. X, y squared on 2. Because it's times 1 times that. We don't really need to put the 1 there. Righto. Now we get to the tricky ones. Okay, so simplify. I like to cancel things out, but that makes life a little bit difficult for you. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to do one line at a time, right? So how many 2's in 12? There is 6 in there. But we got this 3, so really should have done that a bit carefully. What do you reckon? I reckon we can save it. Alright, let's go again. 2 times 3 is 6 over 12. Just using my numbers. Then I got 3 A's and 2 A's. So I got A, 3 plus 2 makes 5. I'm just doing the top line. And then B, so I got 1B plus 3 more makes B to the power of 4. On the bottom, none of that needs to be simplified first. B to the power of 2. So 6 into 12 gives me 2 on the bottom. 5 take away 4 leaves me with 1A, and 4 take away 2 leaves me with B to the power of 2. Again, really patient, really slow, doing the multiplication across the top, across the bottom first. Once we sort out the top and then we sort out the bottom, then we can look at what cancels out. Okay, so when I say cancel, I mean that those 4 A's cancel with that and we're left with 1. Those 2 cancel with 2 of those, leaving just a 2. That 6 becomes a 1 and this becomes a 2. We got to be patient. I hate showing you the cancelling method because what happens? Sadly, people get it wrong. So let's go through. We can do this one relatively quickly. We've got x to the power of 4. We've got x to the power of negative 2. All right. Now what's a negative do? We've got to put it down the bottom. So that becomes x to the power of 2 on the bottom. And we got y to the power of 3 and 5. And it's multiplied together over x to the power of 5, y to the power of 4. So when I go through, and I'm going to do this one really carefully, got x to the 4, y to the power of 8, x to the power of 7, y to the power of 4. Now we can go through. We've got plenty there, and we can cancel some stuff out. Righto, let's do the y's first. So there's getting rid of 4 off the bottom, getting rid of 4 off the top. Getting rid of 4 off there, 7 take away 4 leaves me with a 3. Once I got that down, didn't leave enough room, of course. So I've got y to the 4 on top, and I've got x to the 3 on the bottom. That will get you through some of our index laws today. Alright, if you get stuck, don't stress. I'll be back on Monday and I'll give you a hand.